Day 5 was supposed to be our first rest day. But soon after breakfast, the boys couldn't stay still and decided to explore a local trail. The river crossing soon became challenging with fast current and slippery rocks.
Oh shit.
John was the first, getting wet.
Let's go, mate. Let's go.
Lucky John, his engine did not drown and we were able to carry on.
Every now and then,
to avoid any more casualties, we decided to cross each bike by hand.
That I'm just wandering on my own. So I hit my knees and I'm crying out, please. Oh Lord, won't you bring me back home? Yeah.
With so many river crossings, it was almost inevitable, and this time Russ did drown his bike. The team was in good spirit and got on with the job of clearing the engine.
1 minute he's going to be a movie star, next minute he's a beauty star. This director's put us under too much pressure, Russ.
They're very demanding, aren't they, directors?
I know.
Sit in their chairs.
Go through it all together. Right? Yeah. Don't have you splash each other. Just go through it all together and keep together.
You see, it's an only little problem. Easiest one we've had all day.
Back at the Nerve Center, Birgi said he wanted to show us some of his favorite trails in the northeast of the country. The plan was to ride for 3 days and see some of the most remote areas of the highlands, including the lunar landscapes around Askia, before heading east and then north along the coast. A 3-day loop where the journey really was the destination. So we got our luggage, back on the bikes and hit the road. With a long distance between fuel stations ahead of us, it was time to fill up the bladders. Simon explains.
We've got a long ride today in the next 3 days.
Uh-huh.
And we've got a long break between petrol stations as well, maybe up to 220 miles between fuel stops. There's 6 litres of petrol in a collapsible bladder. We've got 13 litres in the main tank.
So what's your total?
There's 22 litres
22 litres in total?
Which should cover us for the distance.
So we're doing 220 miles, right?
220 miles.
360 kilometres.
Thereabouts, yeah. It's going to be hard riding as well.
Sand,
lots of lava rock.
Sure.
Heavy, very heavy on fuel. These are quite economical, but even then we've got to be careful. Get enough.
The target is to get there without running out of petrol.
The time has come to roll our wheels towards Iceland's more remote interior. tarmac has run out, leaving us to shred some dirt. And if the whole point of our expedition was to see some strange new landscapes, Iceland was getting straight down to business. Okay, the atmosphere in this place is difficult to describe. It gives us a strange sense of eternity. We hang around a few moments, soaking up as much as possible of this unique landscape. It was also time to extend our fuel range to get to Askia.
Been a minute early. I just FaceTimed my wife. I was on the phone for 10 minutes. She said hello to Serge.
A phone call to the wife from the middle of nowhere. FaceTime actually. Well, this place puts nowhere on the map, really.
Where we used to bathe was here at the end of the lava, so because of the new lava, the river came out warm.
Once in Askia, the ranger explained the recent geological formations and the activities on offer. A well-earned rest was the activity of choice.
Dried fish, dried cod. Give me the dog. Ah, good dog!
A violent sandstorm engulfed us overnight. Several tents were damaged and no one really slept. Leaving Askia was a high priority in the early hours.
it's something else. Did you say you're going to bring mooses next time, Si?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Poor Si. He did nurture that puncture the rest of the trip.
This is my favourite bit so far.
Coffees for everybody else?
Yeah, double espresso and either cocoa or sparkling water.
Okay.
I'll have, do you know what, I think I'll have a double espresso as well.
Okay. That's a cracking photo, mate.
Back at the nerve center, it was time to give our bikes some well-earned TLC.
You're changing the oil.
Changing the oil and the filter.
How many hours? About 30, was it? 26 so far.
And 1500 kilometers after 8 days riding.
My chatter.
Your chatter is the bit that goes in, mate.
Yeah.
Because that's what...
Makes it interesting.
Yeah.
When people go, what the fuck's he talking about? He doesn't know shit.
Yeah, but they're sitting in the sofa.
Yes.
And we are here.
Yeah.
You're sitting on the sofa.
Next time, we're back on the saddle. Russ loses his sleeping bag. We see a live volcano. And we make it to the spectacular Westfjords. See you next time.